Okay, at long last, here we are on the last video of the midterm 1 review problems, Math 115, and I'm looking at problems 19 and 20 now. And basically these are practice using set builder notation, building sets out of integers and natural numbers, that sort of thing. And so 19 gives you the set builder notations and asks you to write out the elements of the set, and 20 is a little bit more open-ended. It gives you the set and asks you to find a set builder notation that actually gives this set. And so here are my solutions. On 19, here I'm copying down the problem. And basically when I do problems like this, I like to, when I have this less than, where it's got to be both less than one other number and greater than another or less than another number, it can be very confusing, and what I tend to do is I tend to draw a little number line here. So here's 0, here's 2, here's 5. Doesn't even have to really be to scale. So x is less than 5, but x is greater than 2. So we're just in this region between 2 and 5. Okay? And so that tells me and it can't be equal to 2 and it can't be equal to 5, so it's got to be just 3 and 4 because x is supposed to be an integer. Z is the integers. For part B, it wants natural numbers such that x is even and x is less than 5. Well, natural numbers start with 0. 0, 1, 2. Basically, you can think of the n as standing for non-negative if you want. And so we're looking for even numbers strictly less than 5 that are even. So 0, 2, and 4. For part C, we're looking for natural numbers that are odd and strictly less than 12. And that'll take us all the way up to 11. And we start at 1. Straightforward, I think. For part D, we're looking for integers such that the integer is odd, it's greater than -3 and less than 12. So it has to be in this range. So odd numbers, and it has to be strictly greater than -3 and strictly less than 12. So we've got to start at -1 and go up to 11 with odd numbers. Okay? So that's problem 19. Here's problem 20. Now this is a little bit more open-ended. I just give you these sets of numbers, and there are literally infinite number of ways of writing them down here in set builder notation. Here's a couple of ways of doing this set A that consists of the 6 elements -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. First of all, we're going to say the set of all integers, x, the set of all x's that are elements of the set of integers, such that, and here I'm going to just put x in between -2 and +3 with less than or equal to and less than or equal to signs. And the equal to allows it to become -2 and it allows it to become 3. And I'm going to say x is greater than the -2 value and smaller than the 3 value. And it's got to satisfy both those conditions simultaneously. So there's an and here. If I wanted to, I could use less than symbols and use -3 and 4, and that would accomplish the same thing. It means integers in between -3 and +4, non-inclusive, so we go up to -2 and we stop at 3. For part B, it gives you even numbers from 2 to 12, and I wrote integers such that x is even and 2 is less than or equal to x and x is less than or equal to 12. D is 0, 1, 2, 3. X is an element of the natural numbers and x is less than 4. Okay, that jives with the fact that natural numbers start at 0. Finally, part D, dot, 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 -3, -1, 1, 3, 5, dot, dot, dot. That's all the odd numbers. So it's integers such that x is odd. And there we have it. There's your review sheet. Hope these videos help and hope they're useful to you. And I hope you got them all right when you did the review sheet on your own. And good luck on the exam.